Hello, it's an honor and a pleasure to be able to come today and share with you for a few moments. I want to thank God for this opportunity and give him all honor, glory, and praise. I also want to acknowledge my Bishop F.L. Williams Sr. and Lady Brenda Williams. They're at the Tabernacle of Praise Church in Selma, Alabama. Again, thank you for this opportunity. Now, on today, I'm just going to kind of have a little talk with you. I was thinking about a conversation my daughter and I had here recently. Well, a couple of years ago, we purchased her a cell phone. And she could use the cell phone because we wanted to, be able to get in touch with her, of course, wherever she was. She could use that phone when she was around us because we had an unlimited plan. And she could use it anywhere that there was Wi-Fi or internet access. So once she turned 13, we was like, okay, well, she's responsible enough. We're going to just add her to our plan, which is an unlimited plan. So once we told her, she was really excited, and we were as well, because we knew then, no matter where she was, she would be able to contact us if she needed to do so. And so anyway, she was on her phone one day, and I saw her. She was kind of fooling with it, and I said, well, Amara, what are you doing? And she said, well, I'm turning my data off. And I said, well, you don't have to turn your data off. And she said, what do you mean I don't have to turn it off? I said, well, now you're on our plan, which is an unlimited plan. She said, so I don't have to have the code to put it in anymore. And I was like, no. And so she was like, okay, and of course she went ahead and she was downloading different things or what have you. And that night she came in, she said, Mama, I'm going to turn my phone off because of the data. And I said, Amari, you do not have to turn your phone off. You're on the unlimited data plan that we're on. She said, so you never turn it? I was like, no, we don't turn the phone off. You just leave it on. You have access to it. You just leave it on. And so she was like, okay. And then a couple of days later, I called her, but she didn't answer the phone. And I'm thinking, now, Lord, what's the matter? I know she should be able to answer this phone. So we come back and we were talking about the situation, and she said, well, Mama, I feel uncomfortable leaving it on. And I said, well, don't feel uncomfortable. We pay for it. You might as well, use it. So anyway, that night I was just laying there and thinking about it. And I said, well, God, now, that's how it is with us. And he was like, yeah, you're right. And he reminded me, once we become his, once we give our life to him, we no longer have limited access. Now we have unlimited access to him, unlimited access to the Father. No longer do we have to go to anybody else and get the code. We could come directly to him ourselves. And it just done something to me to remind me that I don't have to go to somebody else. I can go to the Father for myself. And so he wanted me to share that with somebody today. You don't have to go to anybody. You have unlimited access to the Father. Once you accept him as your personal Savior, you have just as much as right as anybody that has been in this walk for years. He's excited. And then it reminded when I said, the plan we have, we paid for it. Well, when God sent his son down here, he died for us and he rose again with all power in his hand. The debt that we owed was paid in full. I was so excited. It was like, it just rejuvenated me all over again to remind me that I have unlimited access to this God that loves me so much. And I was saying about how my daughter, she said, even when I called, she didn't answer the call. And I asked, why didn't you answer the call? She said, well, Mama, I really didn't realize it because I'm unfamiliar with the ringtone. And God reminded me, a lot of times we don't access or don't hear him because we are unfamiliar with the promises of God. We're unfamiliar with the things that he just wants us to enjoy in life. So we need to realize that we have unlimited access. We need to become familiar with the promises of God, and we need to enjoy this life because it was paid in full just for us. I hope that encouraged someone today because it has for me. I love you so much. And hey, go out and use this unlimited plan that God has given us. Be fruitful. Go out here and just enjoy life. I love you so much. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah.